Well, here's my Mecha crane arm. I've changed a couple of things. No longer does it have a big potentiometer up here. I put for automatic. I put a bunch of more buttons up there instead. I've added this thing here. To lock this in place. So when this thing spins around somewhere, or we need to get it back, we can lock it in place. The idea was that moving some of these other things, the problem is that the rotational servo for this is basically broke. If you look at it real close, you can see it just wobbles on that. I think someone's either burned it out or broke it inside. So I'm going to get a Lynx Motion heavy duty metal arm base. It basically has a base underneath here, and it supports it with little bars and stuff. So you don't have the whole thing just sitting on one, just on the servo spindle. I thought I had these wires out of the way. Anyway, so we got that. And I'm also going to get 958 servos for this servo and this servo, because they get really hot, and I think they're probably about ready to burn up, because they're the ones that do all the lifting. The ones out there, surprised that one didn't get hot, but it doesn't. But then again, this has got all that weight, and then this one's got all of that weight. So this is already getting pretty hot, just in a couple minutes. That one's not too bad. Again, I'm gonna replace them. Replace this thing here. Oh man, that just not right. But rotational base works. I have set this thing up so I can lock it, and when I get that replaced, I'll be able to do fine movements. I have this thing set so it basically does 90 degrees turns, and I get the 90 degrees turn, and then I'll be able to fine adjust this, because when both of them are loose, I turn one and the other one turns. You turn one, trying to turn this one, and the bottom one moves. So I have to have some way of locking the base down, but I wanted enough movement to go all the way over here and then move a little bit there, and then be able to turn it all the way over that way to dump the load. So that pretty much explains it and where I am right now. So I got figured out this to get this locked down. Got this, but in the meantime, by now this wackadoodle's gone. So here we go. That's the update. Thank you much. Servo arm done.